So we just finished a workout and we've been recording some things for this new 31-minute platform we've got coming out. And Jackson said to me, he said, "Oh, Dad, I'm getting a bit fat." And I was like, "Oh, okay, well, you know what to do." And we're just talking about what you eat and how important nutrition is. And I said to Jack, well, you just need to sort of change what you're doing. And we're talking about the liver and how the liver almost processes it. And when you eat too much carbohydrates, it basically stores it as fat. Jack said, he looked at me and goes, "Don't you get bored though, eating lean all the time and eating healthy all the time? It's such a good thing," especially from a young man, like to say that. Is it boring? Sort of, yeah. But is it worthwhile? Definitely. Because bringing it all the way back, you can go eat whatever you want. Do you think I don't want to eat pizza? Of course I do. But I think to myself, if you eat it all the time, or you eat cereal or too much sugar or too much carbohydrates, you've got to go somewhere. And then you've got to work it all off. And people get to a point where they're like, "Gee, I've got to turn it all around now." It's really hard to turn it around. So when you've got 20 kilos of weight to lose, it's so hard. You've opened the door for habits that have got you there. Now you've got to change your habits, you've got to change your mindset, you've got to manage the urges, and you've got to get the weight off as well. So difficult. There's this great saying called prevention better than the remedy. And I think about it all the time. So I like eating lean because I know in 12 months' time, it's going to pay off even more. I like eating a good nutrition plan, and I've learned so much about nutrition in the last little bit, and I'm still learning heaps. But it's way better if you can have habits that are going to make you successful down the track. Every single thing I know that has got to do with success is boring. Whether it's prospecting at work, saving money for long term, health and weight loss and keeping your weight in a thing, bodybuilding. Do you think 5 o'clock in the morning standing here throwing these weights around, one rep after another, do you think you get enthused every time you come here? No, but I'm enthused about the end result. I'm enthused about the goal. That's what enthuses me, not standing here counting rep after rep. That's boring as all hell. Great question, Jackson. Yes, it is boring, but I eat for performance now. I don't really eat for pleasure. There's the odd meal here or there, but there's not the odd meal here or there way more than the healthy ones. If you eat healthy most of the time and you have the odd meal with the kids or whatever every now and then, that's completely fine. You can work it off easily. You do it the other way around, you've got to solve it later, and it's really, really hard work. Way harder than a few boring days along the way.